Okay, let me read back chat. I was distracted. There is not really any gay. No. I said Claire and Alice are probably the most gay. Unless you count Rain and Alice in the first movie, but Rain dies in the first movie, so. Alright. Okay, I need some water. Right. Where are we going? T handlebar slot. Alright, whew. Yeah. So this lore is stupid as all hell. We need to do that later. Yeah. Like, the fifth movie is also terrible, but at least the fifth movie is ridiculous and fun. But the sixth movie is just stupid and also shits on its own lore, and it's miserable the whole way through. And it's a huge waste of time. And you'd think in a franchise that had 6 installments and so many characters introduced that are still alive, at least as far as we know, by the end, they bring nobody back. Like, Claire's the only one that makes it to the last movie. And even she's only in, like, I think she's in 3 movies? Yes, she's in 3 movies. And it's like, you had Jill Valentine, and Sierra Gilroy, I think is her name. She's a fantastic Jill. Good night, Bombi. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for the raid. Have a good night. Love you. Have sweet dreams. Sorry, I'm still like in rant mode now. You're gonna have to listen to my opinions about Resident Evil. You had so many characters that you introduced and then you did nothing with them. Like, Leon is a perfect example. I mean, they did like active character assassination in movie 5. So it's probably best that he didn't return because he was already pretty bad. But 2-12-8. But like in a franchise with 6 installments, you want to see like characters come back. You want to have a relationship with them and like build up with them, and it's just not happening because you don't see any of these characters ever again. It's like, what's the point? Like, if you don't know Leon's character very well, one of his like core defining aspects is very much that he wants to save everyone that he can. Like, he's very altruistic, even to his own detriment, all of the time. And so in the 5th movie, when he shows up, they have this random child with them, and Alice, like the child gets like kidnapped by some lickers, and Alice is like, hey, I'm gonna go rescue that child. And you know, you'd expect the Leon from the games to be like, okay, yeah, you're right, we should definitely do that. And Leon from this movie is just like, fuck that, actually. No, we're not doing that. And he's just like, who are you? Do you think you could cut a good movie together out of 5 and 6? Honestly, I think 6 is best ignored completely. Like, there's some neat things, but overall 6 is just such a detriment to the series, and for the longest time I didn't even have the 6th movie on DVD because I just didn't like it. I got it secondhand, like just for my rewatch that I did recently. But I think honestly that this 5th movie is a okay end because it ends on an open note. Like, it could go either way for all these characters. Oh my god. Run, Leon, run. Run. Oh, come on. God damn it. Fuck. The fifth movie basically ends with all our heroes like together and like planning to do their final stand in like Washington or whatever. And that's a pretty perfect end for these characters. Like as far as endings go, it could have ended there and you'd be fine, you wouldn't miss anything, because all the six movie ads is just like retcons and awful plots. So yeah, if I had the ability, I would probably just delete the sixth movie from the consciousness and from the continuity. Yes, this just takes place in America. Oh, for fuck's sake. Which way am I going? Yes, I did watch the new Resident Evil movie and I think it's great. I cannot see why it's divisive.
What the?
It does a curious thing where it mashes the plots of Resident Evil 2 and 1, which don't really go together timeline-wise. Because the first game takes place a lot earlier. But the movie itself is really cool. I think they did a lot of creative things with it. Like, here's the thing about video game movies, is that they will always be inherently a little bit... Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. You're welcome. The thing about video game movies is that none of the Resident Evil movies are good movies. They're just not. It's not. They're not. But they are very interesting movies. In that they tried a lot of things. They didn't always succeed. Arguably, they barely succeeded at all at any point. But, especially the new Resident Evil movie, you watch it and it feels very much like they try to emulate the feeling of an old video game. And I think that's a cool way to go for this. Like, it's not a good movie, but while you watch it, you feel very much like this is a video game. And I think that's kind of what you want to strive for a video game. It got the feeling right. Like, in the beginning I kind of hated it because the dialogue was just so bad. But the more I thought about it, it was very much obvious that this is a deliberate choice. Like, they emulated dialogue the way they would have written it in Resident Evil. Like, that's just how Resident Evil dialogue is, you know? And that, to me, was just really cool. Also from like how the way they chose camera angles and stuff like just the opening font, the title font and the title screen. You're like, oh yeah, this feels like an old movie because this takes place in an old movie or in like an old time, and it's just it's just a super interesting movie. He did. unlock the door the wrong way. Although in our where I work, one of the doors that you have to unlock, you have to do it the other way. But yeah, I wouldn't say you shouldn't go in expecting this to be a Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City to be a good movie. But it is a very interesting movie, and I think that always trumps, at least to me, that always trumps, like here's, how do I explain? Let me go in this from a different direction. Disney movies, at this point, none of the Disney movies, the recent Disney movies, are bad. They are made, you know, very, very sanitized. They're very competent movies, but they're also incredibly boring. Like, I cannot remember a Disney movie that like made me think in the past like 10 years. Like a movie that I would watch and think about later. But a movie like Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, which is, you know, it tries and it didn't always succeed in a lot of things, but it tried really interesting things, and that to me is much more valuable than having a good movie. Like, I'd rather have a movie that is interesting than a movie that is good. And I talk for a long time. And I'm gonna grab these extra items now. Like, Welcome to Raccoon City, it definitely takes itself a little too seriously for what it is. Like, it could have, like, if it had gone more of the, like, dark comedy route, it probably would have worked better. But it's, like, not terrible. Like, it's a fun watch. There's still liquor here, isn't there? Ah! Ha ha! Bitch! Wait. So yeah. And I think the performances are honestly really cool, and I know people like shit on Leon's actor, Evangelia, who is fantastic, by the way. I love him. But like, people criticize because he's very much still a rookie in this movie, and it's like, yeah, obviously this is his origin, and they also went more with his original like canon reason for being late to the whole outbreak. Like, he's a drunk. Like, he has an alcoholism problem in the games, in the canon, at least in the old canon. And the newer canon, like, did away with that a little, but it's still a thing. Would it be fun to watch for someone who knows little about RE? I'm not sure. I think if this is a movie that goes well if you watch it drunk and with friends. If you don't know anything about like the lore, I think it works fine as like a story. It could have actually, it's very short. Like, I feel like it could have used like an extra half an hour, which is strange to think about considering like a lot of movies just are way too long nowadays. But Welcome to Raccoon City could have definitely like benefited from like another half hour, because some of the things just are a little, you know, too abrupt. But I definitely think it's an interesting movie experience. Maybe not half an hour, but like, there's some things, obviously because they tried to cram so much story into one movie. And I don't think that I don't think game 1 and 2 really lent themselves to being mashed together. I think movies like games 2 and 3 would have worked better. Press room, I think. Since they in canon also take place around the same time. Like, Resident Evil 3 starts, and then in between Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2 happens, and then after Resident Evil 2, the rest of Resident Evil 3 happens. So I think timeline-wise, that would have worked better. Would work as an 8-episode show. Yeah, actually, I think it would have worked well as a TV show, actually. I think that could have worked much better. Just to have the time, because the fun thing about Resident Evil is that a lot of the main characters never interact. Like, Leon Kennedy and Jill Valentine in canon never met. They've never met. And Chris and Leon meet off screen in the games. So a lot of the coolest like interactions you never get to see. And that's what I like in Welcome to Raccoon City. It's just that these guys meet. Like, it's canon now that they've met. And you were there for it. Which, obviously in the games you never really have that time. Just because of how the movies are and like the games are. Because it's a horror movie. If you had like a whole squad with you, it would be less... It would... Ah! Marvin, no! Marvin! I'm talking about Resident Evil movies. I don't have time. Well, Leon and Chris met off screen, and they have a very homoerotic fight sequence in Resident Evil 6. And also, if you if you want like Leon and Chris stuff, watch Resident Evil Vendetta. That movie is terrible, but it's fun. Okay, I'm gonna grab more water. Vendetta's on Netflix. Watch that one, definitely drunk. It's so stupid, but it's very fun. Alrighty. I also grabbed some snacks. But yeah, overall, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, I think is my personal favorite of all of the Resident Evil movies. Just because it does something artistically with the concept of a video game movie. And I think that's worth celebrating. I'm sad they're not gonna... They probably won't make a sequel, because the movie tanked like really hard. But... Alright, thanks for dropping in, Evan. Have a good night. See ya. Maybe we'll be... I don't know how long I'm gonna keep going. But... Either way, if we don't see each other again, have a good day. Alright. Maybe let me grab my knife as well. Okay. I keep pressing E for... Alright. Yeah. I mean, I watched all of these, like, all out of order. Which also, like the whole franchise, their lore is just all out of order. Like, it's funny, in Resident Evil 4, they introduce a character that has a history with Leon. And they introduce him like you're supposed to know as the player who this guy is. And at that point, he had never been introduced in any of the games. They just pulled him out of their ass. And then he just... They were just like, oh yeah, you know this guy? Yeah, he's here now. And you're just like, no, you didn't introduce... Who's that? Yep. Like, I think Resident Evil 4 came out in like 2009? That doesn't feel right. No. It was like GameCube eras. So, 2002? What time? Resident Evil 4. 2005. So Resident Evil 4 came out in 2005, and the character that they introduced in that movie didn't get an introduction until like a game that came out years later. That's the German wiki. That doesn't help me. Darkside Chronicles, which came out in 2009. So it took them 4 years to introduce this character for real. Like, to actually give him, like, the backstory that him and Leon are supposed to have. Which I think is hilarious. So, now I can open this door. Where's all the zombies? I know I left... I fucking left the key upstairs! Where's the next box? Is it in here? Is there a box in here? Nope, there's a zombie. Too much talk about Resident Evil lore. I mean, I guess it is. Considering we, like, Resident Evil 4 takes a long time after we last saw Leon. It makes sense that he would have history that we don't know about. And it's fun if they don't tell us all of the things all the time. But it's kind of wild when a game is like, hey, you know this character? Yeah, him and Leon are like bitter exes. That's honestly the vibe they have. It's kind of funny how many ex-boyfriends, like exes Leon has in all the games. Like there's Ada, and there is Jack Krauser, which is the Resident Evil 4 guy. And then in Damnation? Yeah, in Damnation he also has a dude that he meets on that mission in the East Slavic Republic. The guy that kidnaps him, they're very homoerotic. It's great. Leon just has that effect on people. And I understand. Okay. Damnation is also really funny. Because, so you know Mr. X, who's a tyrant? In Damnation, there's 3. There's 3 tyrants. And Leon manages to kill one of them. And then he's like, they're like get backed into a corner. And it's all turning to shit. And 2 more tyrants are rushing Leon. And he's just like, ah yes, let me get out my knife. And he's like, were you going to fight them with a knife? No, Damnation is a movie. Damnation is the 2nd animated movie. Yep. There's Degeneration, there's Damnation, there's Vendetta, and then there is the miniseries Infinite Darkness, and yeah, that's the animated stuff. Although honestly, Resident Evil 6 should have been, excuse me, Resident Evil 6 should have been a movie, or like a miniseries, because honestly it's just like whatever. Where am I going? This is not the way. I think this is not the way. I don't think I have to go there. I'll see. Yeah, Vendetta is the one with the weird ass gunfight. You've probably seen it getting memed on. Because it deserves it. Can you just get out there? Just Might be my internet. I hope your internet works. Where am I going? Ah, I need to go this way. I think I'm going the right way. Oh no. It's the big dudes again. Oh, come on. Take my knife. Thank you. Thanks for my knife. Yep. There's another one. I'm not fucking with that. Yeah. Like on my tier list, I was thinking about making a video, but I might as well just like tell you. The next one up is like last one is Resident Evil Final Chapter, and after that one is Degeneration, which mostly honestly is just because the animation is just really old, like CG, and it's painful to watch and to look at.
What the hell with? Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Trans enemy in some game. Ooh. An enemy that can possess people. Well, there is the Las Plagas, which can control people. I'm not sure about trans villain. Oh, come on. I hit that. Ah, bitch. Give me your eye. Die. Thank you. I hate this level. Ah, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Oh, fuck. Out of all of ammo, except Magnum. Oh, come on. How is he not dead yet? Are you kidding me? Give me my knife back, bitch. Okay, I really need some ammo. This is more a Magnum ammo, which I guess is also good, but not really what I want right now. There's nothing here. There's another one of these assholes. I knew it. I knew it. Just run, Leon. Run, 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 run. Thank you. All right. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm not super versed on the villains in Resident Evil because honestly, most of the time they're just boring. Like all the animated movies have villains whose motivation is their dead girlfriend. Every single antagonist in the Resident Evil movies has a dead girlfriend, and that's their motivation. And it's stupid. That's not the right piece. Oh, I hate this puzzle. get some bullets, please? Motivation is no bitches. Honestly. I think it's just a little stupid. It's like, whatever. But, oh, god damn it. I only have magnum bullets and I don't want to use magnum bullets on a single zombie. But I guess, what else am I going to use them for, right? There's so much shit. We really call this plugs, huh? Wait, did I do... I feel like I did something wrong. This one needs the king. Oh, there was a door here somewhere. This one I need to open, but I need the... Ah, no, wait. Right. It's a chess puzzle, sort of. I mean, it could have been anything, really. No, we're not playing chess. The next puzzle also doesn't really have anything to do with chess. But it also concerns these pieces. Which is why we need all of them. And we need this flamethrower, baby! And I just have enough space, so, but nothing else fits, which is bad. Okay. So, nope. So I need, this needs to stay. Hi, Pebbles. I guess we're gonna use this. And put that here. It's gonna get lit. Yes. Is that correct? Nope, that was... Oh, actually, no, I can go up here. Nope, I cannot. I lied. So that was wrong. So... I have to... I'm confused. Is it here? Take the king. Go here. This one needs the queen. So... do we throw a knife away? I think we're throwing a knife away. Because I need space in my inventory. Hello, baby. Meow. I know you want me to go to bed, right? The mummy's playing Resident Evil right now. Okay. Now I got it. Yes. At least now we have the flamethrower. So hopefully we're gonna get rid of some ammo soon. Okay. Ah, right, because I left the blue herb, but listen, I don't have space for the blue herb. So we're just gonna have to live with it. Can you die? Thank you. Flamethrower just melts these people, so. 9 peppets. 9! 9. 9! Stop arguing with me. Motherfucker. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, give me my knife back. Thank you. Alright. Alrighty. So, let's go back. How are you still alive, bitch? I feel like I shot you a lot. Right. Which way do we have to go? Think left. What was that? Yeah, I think this is the way. Okay. Better not be any zombies alive here. Gonna be mad. Alright. Oh, you're still here. Oh, I have to call the goddamn elevator? Are you serious? Bye. Okay. Is this the right way? I feel like that's not the right way. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go? I'm lost. Oh, he's dead already. Right, we killed him. I remember. Oh, there's another one. What was up there? Is that the way we have to go? Where are we? Low waterway. Oh, we have to go this way, don't we? Or do we? We might as well kill this dude, right? While we're here. More voice. Their tyrant form is feminine. Ah, I see. I mean, it's Capcom. Of course they were gonna be weird about it. Is this even the right way? Probably not. This is a cable car. Have I mentioned I hate the sewers? Because I do. I guess I like these sewers more than the Resident Evil 3 sewers. But, you know. That's not really a high bar. Oh, God. Okay, we're back. Finally. And now for the stupid puzzle. How do I have, like, no bullets? Honestly. It's dire. The flamethrower is hot. You're right. Alright, besties. Okay, let's go. So. Rook and knight on the same wall. The bishop and the queen are next to each other. Queen and the rook are opposite each other. Okay, queen and rook are opposite each other. So that's the... knight. That's the knight. That's a pawn. Right, so the knight needs to go over there. Probably. So, knight. The rook and the knight are on the same wall. The rook and the bishop and the queen are next to each other. The bishop is here. So, what was it? The rook and the knight are next. So, rook and the knight. So, rook. So, queen. No, wait, this is a pawn. My bad. Pawn needs to be here. No, they're shorter, I think, but the vibes are different. I just don't like them. Okay, rook and knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen are next to it, and queen and rook are opposite each other. Okay, so this is the bishop. Let me examine all these. So, plug. There you go. All right. Right. So, rook and knight on the same wall, and queen is opposite of the rook. But bishop and queen can't be next to each other. So the queen can't be in the middle. So... No, wait. What? No, yeah. Okay, wait, so... So the queen goes here, I think? And then the rook is over here. Rook and knight on the same wall. Bishop and queen are next to each other, so this would be where the bishop goes. And this is where the king goes. Hey! Did it! First try.
Okay. Almost there, Ada.
Alright, let me grab all of these. Because otherwise this room will be red and it will drive me insane. I mean, this is not the police station. We're in the sewers. That's much better for the sewers to have a chess puzzle. Right. Let's save this biatch. Alright. Let's go. I have a couple magnum bullets. Oh no. There's a boss fight coming. I know there's a boss fight now. I'm upset. I just remembered. And I'm not prepared for this at all. I don't have the bullets for this. I don't. Give me bullets, please. I'm begging you. I know what's gonna happen, and I hate it.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you said it, man. I only have one grenade. Fuck me. Ouchies. Rude. Ow. Alright. Somehow that didn't do damage. we do be in it now. It's gonna be bad. Ah. Well, that was too early. Fuck. He didn't get damage from that. Yep, that worked. Definitely. Excuse me, sir. That's... shit balls. Shit and balls.
Still alive?
It sure is still alive, Leon. What do you expect? I don't know if like fire hurts it all that much, but all right. This is gonna be a pain. Ouch. Get up, Leon. Pepis, this is not the right time. Oh, they're giving me nothing. They're giving me nothing. Oof. Get over here, bestie. Come here. Over here, boy. Come on. This is the guy that fell in the beginning. Fell? He fell? I don't remember. Oh, that's the... Ow! Habits 9. Oh, that's done, you
now
bitch.
I got you.
You serious? Thanks for the knife. Come on. I hate that the flamethrower doesn't do shit. Maybe I should stop using it. Are you kidding me? Now it does damage? Are you serious? Oh, fuck you. I'll come over here, bitch.
Let's do this.
Oh, come on. How are you not stunned? Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me? You're stunned here? Really? Oh, you whore. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get up. Come on. Let me... Leon, press the goddamn button, you bottom. Oh yeah, this is the same dude, yes. He's just, you know, more ugly now. Why does that hurt you too? Come on. Stop. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop right there. Thank you. You stay right there, you piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Christ alive.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, for real.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Getting worried there for a second.
That was emotional support.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Girl, you're gonna bleed out.
Okay.
That hit any of your arteries.
Hold on.
Good thing you have
Myself.
disinfectant.
Relax, okay? So,
No, I'm not
What do you
eating
now?
licorice. I'm eating raspberry blackberry flavored
Get yourself outta
candy.
here. Well, you still can.
I very much dislike
I'm not
licorice.
just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Aww.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Aww. They're cute.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Leon, you still got
Wow.
shot like 20 minutes ago.
What's your step?
It's really good.
wanna
This
help?
package has been open for a while, so
We have
it's
to
a
get to
little
the nest.
firm.
Umbrella's lab, right beneath
But I
us.
really like these.
Net let it slip. That's where the virus
Ah.
samples are.
Well, no.
You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
You know this boy's getting pegged. Alright. Is there anything? No.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Let me grab some more fuel. We're definitely not gonna need it in the nest. Listen. I know this boy.
Damn leg.
Let me carry you.
No. That only make me feel worse.
Well, hurry it up. I'm kidding. Take your time, darling. We're good. Jesus Christ, Leon, your shoulder looks bad.
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
Also, all the scratches on the back from the liquors. Okay, I think I grabbed the thingy from down here, right? Yeah, I did. Alrighty. Well, let's get out of here. I'm on the wrong side.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Point of no return. I have no bullets. We're good to go. I've done really bad
This tram is bound for Nest.
with the bullets.
Do not exit until the final destination.
It's kind of amazing how terribly I did with the bullets.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
We just met, so obviously.
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Well,
Ada,
I mean, bulletproof
say it
vests
yourself.
are
It's a federal
straps.
case, I know.
Leon,
They mostly
Sorry.
protect the
Look at
chest,
me.
so it's very possible to get like
I'm a
hit like
liability now.
right beneath
If
the
I'm gonna
strap.
finish this case, you're the
And I
last
don't know
one
how
to
enforced the strap is.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're
I
attacked?
mean,
What if
most
you need help?
bulletproof vests are more like bullet resistant. So, trust me. No, I stand you.
I'll
Exactly.
be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again.
Ma'am, you're coming on a little strong.
Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Oh, I never noticed the music here. Nice. Neat.
Leon,
Yeah, babe.
counting on you.
Got you. I got you, babe. I know, right? Which is funny because one of the reasons I dislike the live action movie version of Leon is because in that movie he puts his hand on Ada's thigh, which of course is naked because she's wearing a dress in that movie. And she like takes his hand off like aggressively, and you're like, he's harassing her. And if you don't know the context for these characters, it's really like predatory from him. But knowing, like, having context for these characters is like, oh yeah, this is just like sort of the dynamic they have, even though Leon would never like come onto her like that. But like, as I said, Resident Evil 5, active character assassination for Leon S. Kennedy.
Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
Alrighty. Huh, yeah, let me just grab all the ammo that I have. We're struggling. And the problem is, like, the enemies that the... Oh, thank god, some bullets. The enemies that the flamethrower is good for aren't until a bit later. Which is unfortunate. Maps. I don't remember, like, all the things that I have to do here. There's like a lot of shit here.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Oh hey, there's another. Oh, I have to shoot it. Nice. I don't have to shoot it. Oh, come on. Great, now I have to kill you because you have my knife.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. Well, at least I got my knife back. This lady's still busy. I want to grab these bullets. Thank you. This one has a hand grenade. Always good. Enjoy your meal, ma'am.